How's it going, everybody? You got the Razman coming at you here with another video, making my perhaps awaited return to YouTube. And for those of you that were, I did not mean to be gone for this long. Life in general has just been very, very hectic as of late, and also I was just personally reevaluating some things I was doing video wise because they weren't getting enough views, and I didn't really have an idea of how to get the channel back on track. But one thing that always has done very, very well for me is a Blu-ray showcase. And for the first time in a long time, I'm able to bring you one, as I'm able to bring you one that knocks off an item off of my bucket list of must-own releases, as today I finally own and get to share with you, friends, the complete series Blu-ray. Today on the Raz. That's right, this past Thursday, friends, the complete series on Blu-ray was the Amazon deal of the day for, with tax, $64.34, and considering that its sticker price is still $239, this was a deal that I could not pass up on. I've been wanting this set since it was announced, and it would never be in my price range, and it definitely was this time. It's the lowest I've seen it. I didn't think I would see it that low again, so I had to jump on it, particularly because I did not have to spend cash on this. I was able to utilize my Amazon gift card balance after building it up for a significant amount of time since my last pickup. What do I utilize in order to do that, you may wonder, and can it be used for other things than Amazon, such as eBay, iTunes, or anything else you might wish to build up a gift card balance on? The answer to that is yes, and what I use is called instagc.com, and the referral link just appeared via overlay right there on your screen. The clickable version will be down below in the description box. So if you're not adverse to answering simple questions in the form of surveys, signing up for email offers, which you can immediately delete, it is a very quick, very simple way to build up a gift card balance and get epic releases like this one without spending cash on it. And if you utilize my referral link, I get some points every time you yourself earn points. So it's a win-win situation for everybody. So please do that if it's something you would be interested in doing. So jumping into the set itself, of course this is the front. By the way, if the cover looked weird, it's because if you weren't aware that this is a lenticular cover, so it actually goes back and forth between a younger friend's photo and an older friend's photo, and it depends on how you're looking at it with the eye. But since the camera is only one eye direction, I'm not quite sure how it came across on camera. But at any rate, this is the bottom, which is identical to the top, and then the sides and back are just a plain black color, and the bottom is how you open the setup, and you do so magnetically like that. So upon opening the set, the first thing that you see is this beautiful full color episode guide. Because I don't want to make this video super long and bore you all, I'm not going to show the entire booklet, but I will open it up because I want you to see how it's laid out, and I want to point out something significant about it. And I will also mention that there is a smaller picture framed photo on the back. So if you open it up here to the second and third page after a 2-page full color photo to begin the episode guide, you have a letter from creators Bright, Kaufman, and Crane talking about the show's history and significance of this fully remastered from 35mm Blu-ray edition. And then you will see a arrow pointing to a significant event in the show, and that's what you see all throughout this episode guide. And the reason that I wanted to open this up and explain that is because, as I said, this episode guide is extremely significant to this set, because unlike any complete series set or any single season Blu-ray set or even DVD set for that matter that I have ever owned, because they are aware that if you're buying a set like this that you're going to binge watch it, I can only imagine that was the reasoning. What they've done is that they don't actually tell you where each season ends or label each season on the discs themselves. The discs themselves are just simply labeled disc 1 through 20 and disc 21, which is the bonus features disc. So if you want to know where each season breaks, if you can't tell by episode number, and you want to know what color represents what season, you do need to flip through this episode guide. So keep that in mind. So then here is how the discs themselves are showcased in this nice white set here with a black and white New York City skyline. The back is just more of the New York City skyline but no lettering, and then the spine is right there like that, and the way it opens is magnetically just like the complete series box itself, like so. From my head being sideways, it's just the nature of what happens to my body thanks to my cerebral palsy when I do complicated videos like this. But what I really like about the magnetic packaging and why I wish every complete series would do this now after seeing it utilized is that the magnets ensure that the set is closed and the discs are always going to be safe when being moved around, or when you get one disc out and then put the set back together. So really nice decision there by Warner Brothers for sure. So here we have disc 1, 2, 3, and 4. Disc 5, 6, 7, and 8. Disc 9, 10, 11, and 12. 13, 14, 15, and 16. Disc 17, 18, 19, and 20. And finally, bonus features disc number 21. Now, the Blu-ray backing does say brand new exclusive complete series bonus features. However, I do not know if that means that these are brand new to the Blu-ray version, or if they were simply upgraded from the DVD version to a high definition presentation from the original complete series release. I cannot speak on that because I've never owned it, but still very nice to have bonus features for this tremendous all-time great comedy, if not the greatest comedy of the last few years. And then finally, for absolute completest purposes, here is the Blu-ray backing, telling you everything you get as a part of this set and showing you a nice picture of how everything would look if it was out. So there you have it, everybody. That is Friends, the complete series on Blu-ray in showcase form. I am so thrilled to finally have those Central Perk coffee cups you see on the shelf behind you have its parent show to go along beside them. When I'm through watching it, of course, I can tell you from having started disc 1 that the 35mm print restoration is absolutely phenomenal. This show has never looked or sounded better. I know that some of you who had the DVD cuts might be a little bit weary, or maybe even perhaps a little bit disappointed, because these do not feature the extended cuts that the DVDs had. But upon going through the episode guide and determining what actually was all on here, I can tell you that what you do get is the same thing that we got when the show aired originally before syndication, which is the supersized original broadcast versions of certain iconic episodes. So to me, if that is the way that Bright, Kaufman, and Crane want this show to be seen, then I'm more than happy to have it be seen that way. And I'm actually a big fan of it being presented this way on Blu-ray, because this Blu-ray version is what is being utilized on Netflix and in syndication as well. So brand new fans of the show throughout time will be able to see it the best it can possibly be, but also experience it the same way that those of us who were lucky enough to view it when it aired and witness television history unfold saw it ourselves. So with that, I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.
And he said